Wow, we're jumping in the AM. Good morning, everybody. What's going on? Homie Bully, yo, good morning. Good morning, squad. What's good? All right, let's get straight to it, man. So we had news drop at 8:30. Still looking like well, everything closed bearish yesterday. We ended up getting those sells that we were looking for. I guess I got off the charts a little too early, but can't catch everything. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. We'll take a look at that. Um, and it was off. It was off the highs of the day. So if we look at yesterday's high, right now, it was the high of the day yesterday, right? So this is the high day yesterday. Literally, I think we got off the charts as price making the high on this 15 minute, and it broke down and it gave a nice breakdown. We'll look at that and what a ideal setup would look like. 5 minute not too clean, but on the minute, right? We could take a look here. Where we at? So our high of the day is all the way out here, right? We break it. Now, we do break this structure point. If you really want to call that structure, but I'll use this one because it's more exaggerated. We break the low and then retest right to a gap. That was just a banger play. And it did on NASDAQ too. So like when I got back from the gym and I saw this, I was like, damn. Exactly what we were looking for, right? Because my bias since Monday was bearish. So like I said, like I really only want to take bearish setups if we can get that. And it gave yesterday just a little late. So let's look at what we got for price today, right? We had yesterday's low here. Yesterday's low got swept, and then the low of the day got swept again, and we made kind of a bullish run. Here's yesterday's high. What else do we have? This is SPX, by the way. I don't know why I just picked it by random. Might run with it though. So if price kind of lingers around here by bond open, and we sweep these lows into this fair value gap, if we hold these lows, honestly wouldn't mind taking along yesterday's high. And then that's when the real short would come in for like, you know, continuation. But right now we're at these lows here for SPX. Do I think we can go lower? Yeah. Because we got this fair value gap like we have on NASDAQ and US 30. Well, US 30 doesn't have it, but we're gonna mark this fair value gap here. We got the high 40.42.20. Make this red. And then the low here 40.79.60. Make that red as well. Alright, so there's that fair value gap the price could, you know, potentially want to draw to. Now price has already kind of broken down, so I'm sensing kind of like an equal not equal. A easy short opportunity if we can get it. Just given that we've broken structure, right? This is the high of the day. We already broke the high of the day. Like the high of the day before New York has happened, right? So that was broken. We kind of broken structure. So if we get some kind of push down and a retest, I wouldn't mind taking that short. NASDAQ, right? There's that daily gap that we've been looking at. Well, these lows have been taken out, so we kind of don't need that anymore. One thing I will say, and I'm noticing, right, yesterday's price wasn't, they didn't really expand too much, although they did close bearish, so it does go with bias, but we'll see how today closes. I feel like today's going to be an up close day for NASDAQ. Kind of like the same setups across the board for all the pairs here. But we'll see. Actually, NASDAQ, unlike unlike SPX, NASDAQ failed to take the lows, which entices me even more for a short. Right, here's yesterday's low, failed to take it. SPX, look at it here. Right, black line, yesterday's low, we even got it here. You can see yesterday's low was taken twice. NASDAQ never took the lows. So they're kind of building in these longs here. See what we can get. Yeah, I like NASDAQ. Show some love to US30, why not? Now that same gap, if we're gonna mark it across the board, right? US30 already filled theirs. Which when I saw this happen, whenever this happened, what, August 2nd, you know, it's like damn, because it was marked and I missed it. I guess that's an issue I'm still trying to work on. Is I mark these higher time frame things, but never like really capitalize on it. You know, because I'm always so busy scalping. But like this would have been a great long opportunity for majority of the month. But you see, we got these lows here on US30 that price has refused to touch yet. Yesterday's low was taken twice, same as SPX. Don't really see any gaps that we could want to fill and continue short here. But same as the other two indices, we can get a breakdown. I'm more than happy to take it short. It seems like we should get some pretty easy short opportunities today. Let me know what you guys are looking at, what you're trading, what you're thinking. If I'm tripping. But yeah, I think we get some pretty nice shorts. Personally, I like the way SPX and Nasdaq are setting up right now. We got these wicks here, and then we got this fair value gap. Price just don't want to fill in. Might be too early to say so. Might fill it before bond open, and no issue. Euro longs. See what we got. Euro longs. So we broke that sell side liquidity. Had a bullish day yesterday. So here's that new low. That here. I think it's kind of too tough to say if yours gonna be long right now. Hopefully for the shorts. Only thing I would say about EU, right, is like we got this low, and I would kind of want to see if it's gonna get defended here. Um, good chance they come and stop hunt that one more time before they start building. Right, like we got these lows here that they're more than likely gonna come attack, and then if they come for that, they're most likely gonna. I think with how bearish EU has been, it's kind of the same mindset I'd bring on to like the indices, like where we've been bearish the past few days, so I'm really only going to be looking for bearish setups. Although you might get some good, scalps the opposite way. You kind of you're trading against the grain. Um, there's a lot more pressure on the other side, so your trade may not flow as nicely as you want it to. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'd probably wait and see. To be honest, waiting for GJ. GBP JPY. DJ. Waiting for DJ to go short. Possible, just like very simple, right? Liquidity, broke structure here, retest, to a gap, right? We got this gap, which it looks like they're rejecting. They've already filled this one. Do they really have to go to the higher one? Not necessarily. So that's when you would just wait for your breakdown, right? You would go down to your 5, your 15, even the minute if you can. And now on the minute chart, you kind of be waiting like, okay, we did fill the lower bound gap. We didn't fill the upper bound, right? We are breaking structure. So if we get a retest somewhere into a fair value gap, we can kind of take it. But I'd really be cautious, right? If we don't get a fair value gap on the retest, like don't I personally wouldn't take the short because there's a good chance they're just gonna go higher, even with broken structure. Like that fair value gap means everything to the setup, for me at least. Got two. Oh man, 2 minutes left before bond open here. SPX super volatile going short, pushing lower. Might not honestly get to that gap. Nah, it's pretty far away. But like I said, I do like how these fair value gaps are kind of linked all three. All right, we got this one. This one. US 30 kind of already filled theirs. We have two here that we could potentially go for. But I want to see come back into that. Turn the magic keys on. Oh wow, they're already on. All right. Nasdaq kind of already showed its hand. I like it. I would really like to see him get a nice pull up. In terms of like if that's reasonable and what I'm looking for, SPX seems like the more reasonable because it's a lot closer. But it could happen to both. Still get a good wake up and then a good wake down. Ooh, US 30 already did it. Stop above. See if we can get Nas up there. Stop right above the high. Got in a little early. Probably could have waited a second more to get into that gap, but we got into the gap. Red. No way. Try it again here. No way they just got me like that. Kind of wait and see. We're gonna wait and see there. All right, so maybe that Nasdaq short really wasn't meant to that gap. Yeah, I got my cheese clap too. Pose. Have this. Maybe this is something they're reaching for. Man, US 30 was relatively nice. Into that gap perfectly. At this point, I want to see Nasdaq. This is the 15-minute gap. See what it does there. Or if it's just gonna keep going lower. Hasn't really given an opportunity yet to get in anywhere. Wow, that's a slap to the face. Hmm. Wanted to see if they can get up in here. Risk 0.5% there. See if that's something they really want. Alright, we're looking at this fair value gap. Something like this though is a little wonky, like it could want to just continue higher. See what they want to do here. Well, fill that gap. Not really trusting them. We'll go 0.25. What? Yeah, that's a sign. That's a sign, my boy. We're not taking that. Gonna kind of read the room here, see what they really want to do, because they ripped up pretty fast. Looks like the short was kind of the fake. And like I said, we might actually have that up close day. Um, just based off how yesterday closed on price, so it wasn't too much volume in the candle. So they could be trying to make their lower reversal. US 30 took that low again and broke structure. So right, this structure point at bond open. SPX took the lows, broke structure, filled that fair value gap in the 15. What we got? I appreciate everybody getting on though, dropping likes, man. Early in the morning, joining me for another bond open. Took one loss so far. Maybe got in. The stop was too tight, but that's usually my stop protocol. So really not too mad about that, but sometimes you gotta take a loss to gather intel, as ICT would say. You gotta charge it to the game. Here's that gap on SPX that we're hoping to see a bond open, but kind of hesitant about that one now. What's the difference between points and pips? They're pretty much the same. It's just what they denote the stock market to, and pips for the forex market. Same thing though. Because this is something we did want to see, be kind of stupid not to want to take that. We'll go 0.25 here. Why is everything like freezing? Everything's like choppy. Not a fan. We'll see how this closes. Yeah, they closed above. All right, so we're going higher. Get rid of this. I don't want it to get in the way. Looks like now we can kind of see what opportunities we can get long. Take it to yesterday's high. Especially in cases like where we take a low or a high of the day. I mean, yesterday's low or yesterday's high. Uh, Good chance it hits the other, goes the other way. So here's yesterday's high, where price could be wanting to head towards. Hmm. Nasdaq, very interesting. All this back and forth, like it just, yeah. Not a fan. Not a fan. Like it doesn't know what it wants to do. Yeah, that is the problem. It's been the problem with Bond Open lately. Probably one more Nasdaq short. 0.25. Risking 0.25 on this trade here. 40%. Breaking this low, gap fill. We'll see. Might be the last trade of the day. Yeah. So we lost 1.25% today. Um, Not bad. I mean, we got money to play with. We got a pretty good trade on Monday. Didn't do much. Still profitable for the week. So Why? I don't know why my price feed is laggy right now. Laggy. I love transparency of live trading. It's not always 1,000 pip bangers. Gotta learn how to take a loss. Yeah, 100%, man. Um, but those, 1,000 pip bangers come along, makes up for the loss. Uh, yeah, my price is frozen right now. I don't know what's going on. Now we lost all connection. You think choppy price can be because of news? It's not really something I was expecting because news dropped at 8:30. Unless there's more news I just don't know about. Okay, pending home sales at 10. Uh, could be. It's not really high impact though, so it's like Nas on the 30 minute filled the fair value gap. Yeah, if this is the one you're talking about, man, I don't know. We just took two shorts here. U30 I do like on the 5 where broke down, filled this fair value gap, kind of broke above it, but yeah, I just don't know how I feel about short all right now. What broker am I on? KOT. Gotta take a step back sometimes. See what's really going on. Um, yeah, I'm not even gonna mess with that. I thought about it right there, but I was gonna try to take a Nasdaq long in this gap just because it broke higher. Um, and it looks like they want to go higher, but Nasdaq has kind of been whipsawing back and forth. Oh man. We said GJ Short. Yeah. Um Ended up coming up to that gap. I think what was that? Daily H1. Filled that gap pretty nice. So I think now you have a nice opportunity to GJ. Look at Euro dot. What like is it my internet? What's going on? Alright, and now everything's frozen again. Yeah, today's probably just a sign. Man, everything just kind of looks garbage. Didn't take out these highs. Not much movement going on. Like they're moving, but they're not really doing anything crazy. They're kind of just moving in the same spots. See how much yeah, we only lost 1.25% today. It's not nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. UCAD looking nice, shorts. CAD. Bro, what is going on? Um, don't really see much going on. I don't really see much going on, bro. I'll be honest. Yeah, you cat shorts. I'm not sure. That news dropped. Everything going higher. Man, I came on thinking we would got some easy straight. Wow, easy shorts. Just being that yesterday's low was there for Nasdaq and was never taken out, and getting smacked. I guess that's what happens when you get cocky. So SPX came and filled that gap. Still think they want to go higher though. Man, it is a back and forth day. US 30 was a trip. I mean, it definitely gave the setup, broke structure test, but it's not it. Not it, fam. Be honest with you. This is not it. SPX kind of broke this. All right, this is good for SPX. Just filled that 15-minute gap, and now we broke structure on the minute. So if we can get a retest up into here, possibly. Um, be a good trade. US 30 especially filled that gap, and then same thing on the. See what that looks like. Hmm. Yeah, I'm not even gonna put. I'm not a fan. Not a fan. It can fall from there. I don't care. It's just not. It's not worth it. In my opinion, not at all. Oh man. Maybe it's the two losses that are kind of throwing me off, but um, there's no denying that price is very shit right now. Yeah, see, that would have been another stop out. So it's good to kind of be. GJ, kind of keep up with what you guys are looking at. GJ short, UCAD short. I don't really see it. I don't see it. What is going on? Trading View acting up too, dude. Weird because my stream is working perfectly, so it can't be the internet. Because if it was the internet, my stream would have been messed up too. Or it is the internet. At this point, I really don't. excited to see what transpired here. We're frozen, but it looks like we filled those gaps. Yeah, we're done. Price is choppy, and then it's not helping that it's not really helping that we got, you know, our broker here kind of fucking us over with not connecting to servers. Could be an internet issue as well, but it is what it is, man. We only lost 1.5%, so it's not nothing crazy. We can make that back pretty easy. And I guess that's just the biggest thing is realizing that, um, just realizing that the market is not favorable right now, and if you took a loss, just accept it. And you know, coming back from a 1% loss is way easier to come back from than uh than anything you can dig yourself into. And we all know as traders, we can dig ourselves into some pretty big holes that are really hard to get out of. So personally, I think if you know if you're trading indices, or if you're trading anything, if you took a loss at this point in the day, uh, you know, I can't tell you what to do, but me personally, I'm off this joint. It's leg day today. Super excited for that. Um, before I leave, let's see what news we got tomorrow. Right? Okay, we got jobless claims at 8:30, so it should be a banger. Um, all the news comes out at 8:30 tomorrow. That's pretty good. And then Friday, 8:30 as well. And we have Powell speech at 10. Friday, I might be hands off. I normally don't like to trade on Fridays. But might still come on the stream. I'll let you guys know. Pay attention to my Instagram. Tomorrow should be a little better, right? 8:30 news all at once, so we don't have anything lingering at 10:30 like you do today, and that sometimes could hold things up, and that's just the name of the game. But until tomorrow, see you guys. Appreciate everybody for coming on. Make sure you drop a like, comment. Let me know what you guys want to see. Last but not least, subscribe. Show some love to the boy.